Okay, we're going to take a quick look at Keeneland Race 8, the Breeders' Cup Sprint on Saturday, Sunday morning Australian time. We've got two that we're going to back in this race for a result across the race. Once again, another very good value betting race on the Keeneland Breeders' Cup card for day two. The two that we're going to be backing here are the 6, Frank's Rocket, as the top elect. And we're also going to nibble at the Japanese Raider that ships across from Japan, Jasper Prince, deceivingly well bred by Violence, the good son of Medagliadoro out of the Bernardini mare, who was a pretty smart mare herself, Ambitious Journey. I'll get into that in a minute. Let's go and take a look at the prices of these two. Frank's Rocket goes around number 6. So we're looking at Keeneland Race 8. Number 6, Frank's Rocket, goes around $11. And also the 13, Jasper Prince, goes around at $41. You back Frank's Rocket each way as a major elect and nibble at Jasper Prince in support of the top elect for a result across the race. Well, let's go and take a look at them. 6 furlong on the dirt, 781,000 to the winner, the purse. Average renewal for the dirt sprint this year. Pretty keen to oppose the favourite. Just got a query over the scope of upside that it's got coming out of its Group 3 win at Pimlico last time out. The form, they've got queries over the form coming out of that race. So we went looking for a couple to beat it, and we think that we found the two that can roll the favourite. Okay, Frank's Rocket, good speed pedigree by Into Mischief out of an Indian Charlie mare. The Indian Charlie mare herself, Rocket 21, was a Grade 3 winner at Arlington over a mile as a 2-year-old. Good early juvenile speed before injury cut short a career. She only raced once as a 3-year-old. And Into Mischief's just doing great things. The son of Harlem's Holiday stands now off a $225,000 fee. He's getting up near the Stormcat and AP Indy levels from days gone by. I remember when AP Indy was off a $500,000 fee back in the mid-90s from memory. Anyway, he comes into this off the back of doing a space job on him at Belmont last time out over 6.5 furlongs. He was east close home, could have won by further. Dropping back to 6 furlong here. He's going to get a perfect trip, stalking a solid front-end tempo. Should get first run into the stretch and prove hard to hold out in deep stretch. It's going to take a good one to run him down. The danger, the one that we're going to back at big odds in support of the top elect, is the 13 Jasper Prince at $41. So the top elect is the 6 Frank's Rocket at $11. And we're also going to nibble at Jasper Prince, the Japanese Raider. Ships across from Japan for Hideyuki Mori. Ortiz is up by Violence, the good son of Medagliadoro's starting to get good types out of the Bernardini mare. Bred well top and bottom to stay a strong 6 furlong. The run we're going to go on is its win at Shukio back here in listed company. Now, doing a lot of Japanese racing over the years, I've got a fair idea of how Japanese form on the dirt converts across to America, and this list of wins stacks up left, right and centre. Okay, all right. And he's made all on the front end too that day, so he's obviously got abundant early speed to be able to lead on the dirt over in Japan, where the early speed's absolutely hectic in general. Drops back to a sharper 6 furlong here, so if he crosses him and carries that speed on the front end without getting too much pressure, which he's every chance of doing, having superior seen early speed, they might struggle to run him down over the sharper 6 furlong trip here. And there's no way this one should be going around $41. They haven't bought it here as an afterthought. They bought it here to target this race. And being a 5-year-old son of Violence, it's going to look great on his CV and turn him into a bit of a stallion prospect. So the two that we're going to be backing here again in the dirt sprint are 6 Frank's Rocket at $11 and also number 13 Jasper Prince at $41, and that's Keeneland Race 8, the Breeders' Cup dirt sprint. The Breeders' Cup sprint, $2 million purse. Let's go get them. That's race 8 at Keeneland on the main day of the Breeders' Cup Carnival.